today we're going to be talking about the number one most important manifestation technique that you need to do before any other affirmation, manifestation, whatever you're about to do. You need to do this first. This is number one, basics 101, most important. But for some reason, nobody is talking about it. Nobody's putting it out there. Everyone's giving you all these tips like say these affirmations, journal, make a vision board, which are all really great. I'm not knocking them. I do all of those things. But before you do any of that, there is something you need to figure out. What do you really want? In order for any manifestation to work, to take shape and bloom in the way that you desire, you have to know what the desire is. Yeah, it's a very obvious tip, right? But most people don't really know what they want, so they try to manifest generalities. Or, they think they know what they want, but they don't really know, and they're like, I guess this would be good. That's not going to help you get anywhere. It's not going to help anybody. It's not going to help you. It's not going to help me. It's not going to help the universe conspire with you. None of that's going to help you out. I'm sorry. We're just, sometimes you got to be tough love here, right? Really, again, the most important thing is knowing what you want first. So you got to figure that out. Take the time. It is well worth it to take the time out for you to sit down and figure out what your goals are, what your ambitions are, what you want to achieve in life, what you want to get to, the type of life you want to have. And if you don't know that, which a lot of people don't, I didn't for many years, even though I kind of thought I did when I really stopped to think about it. If I really had to make those choices of, do I want to live in this house or this house? Do I want to live in this state or that state? Do I want to get married at this age or this age? I was like, oh God. Because I could see all the benefits and pitfalls of all of them, so it was really hard to decide. And then one day I realized, wait, this is why I'm not getting where I want to get. This is why I'm not feeling like I'm really building something, because in a sense I'm not having all these great experiences, but I'm not building up to a life that I want. And that's because I hadn't decided exactly what those things were. This is why a lot of manifestation, like meditations and things like that, they all advise you to be very specific. Because if you just have a general goal in mind, like let's say you say, I want to manifest success, so that's what I'm going to do. My affirmations, my new moon intentions, like I'm going to be successful. Great, that's great. If you're working at McDonald's and Shade, wherever you're working right now, and let's say whatever job you're working in, that's not your end goal, right? Like that's not your dream job, that's not the one that you are planning to stay in forever or want to stay in forever. But now you're excelling, you're doing great, you're getting promoted in management, you're getting a raise, granted it may not be the insane raise that you are looking for, it may not be the salary that you want, but listen, success is manifesting for you. You didn't say that you didn't want it in this job. You just said you wanted it, and here it is. It came to you, and it's happening for you. But it's not happening in the way that you had hoped for, maybe, because you weren't specific about it. So once you're specific about it, that enables you to take the actions and conspire with the universe to make those things happen. Because nothing can happen unless you are a willing and active participant. This is also very huge. You can't just throw it out there and then sit back. Like you gotta actually put in some work, put in the hours, stay goal oriented, do whatever you need to do to achieve this aspiration. You have to be an active participant. There is no way around it. It's not just gonna come to you when you're napping, sitting in bed. Unfortunately, as nice as that would be. The whole point of these things is it is the journey, not the destination. Everyone's heard that a million times before, but it's true. You need to be prepared and have certain things in place in order to reach pinnacles in your life and reach certain goals and aspirations. You cannot get there before you're ready, and you cannot be ready if you're not prepared. The steps that are needed along the way and the steps that you need to take to get somewhere are all preparation. Once you get there, right, it doesn't stop there. So you need to be well-rounded enough and groomed essentially by the universe, and that can never happen if you're gearing up and you don't know who who you're fighting. Like, you can't prepare yourself for a fight if you don't know who you're fighting, right? You don't know what to expect. You're, practicing your defense when you should be practicing offense. That is my number one huge tip. If you guys are sitting there like, oh crap, you're right, I have no idea what I want. No worries, leave a comment down below. Let me know that you want to see a video about how to figure out what you want, because I have spent many hours trying to figure that out myself. I have some great tips that can help you out. If that's something that you guys need help with and you want to see a simple tutorial, let me know. I will be putting up more tips and tricks for you and dealing with the universe, manifestation, things that I do, places that I shop, all the things I'll be putting up for you guys. So subscribe and stay updated, and I'll see you soon.